Tally School. Learn Tally online easily at Tally School. Hi, Rishat Shah from Tally School, and in this video I'm going to explain you about stock summary and ratio analysis. Both of these are present here under the reports option in the gateway of Tally. There is stock summary and ratio analysis. We will look at them one by one, and I will explain you what they actually mean and how they are used and how you can make the most of it in Tally. So what is stock summary? Before going into that, let me explain you what is stock summary. Stock summary displays the stock details of your business in Tally. So in one of the videos which I've linked below in the description, I am talking about creating stock items and stock groups and units of measure, and another video in which I am explaining how you can use them in Tally. So you can watch that both videos and then you can watch this video, so you will understand what stock summary is in a complete manner. Okay, so if you have stock in business, which almost every business has, stock summary is very important. So let's jump into that and then explain one by one everything in there. In short, stock summary is a single screen for management of your stock in Tally. Yes, a single screen. So press enter and this is what you will see, and press Alt plus F1 to detail the view. That means we can see all other things. So I pressed Alt plus F1, or you can click here. So here is the stock summary, that is earphones and screen guards under accessories group, and mobiles under, that is mobile under the mobiles group, and Reliance under the S group, that is stock. I have put it as for short, that is share actually. So earphone, screen guards, and it is under accessories. I've already explained this is a stock group and these are stock items. So at first we can see quantity which we have currently in our stock. It shows closing balance. We can see the rate. This is the average rate of which we have bought for it, and the total, that is multiplication of both these columns. The same thing for screen guard, same thing for mobile, and same thing for this. So this is the basic thing which we can see for our stock. So no matter however stock items you have, all you can see in here, all you can easily see when you come to stock summary. So this is a short kind of stock summary. So if we want to see something more detail, we can just press F7 or click here to show profit, and it will show the whole other options, which is outwards. The main menu, this is outwards. So whatever we have sold, that comes here. So 7700 value and consumption is 5170.59. This means we have sold it for 7700 and we have bought it for 5170. So our gross profit is 2529.41, and in percentage it is 32.85%. So this is the value, which is the sales value, this is the purchase value, and this is the gross profit. This is gross profit in percentage. So here is a quick summary of outwards, again in stock summary. So this is very important. You can see if you have any losses here while selling which you don't know, or if you are a big company, you are not selling and you have a sales department, you can quickly log into Tally and see whether it is on profit. You can take business decisions based on this, that which part of your stock is earning the highest. So in this case, screen guards have the highest margin of 42.86%. So you may think of selling more screen guards, and the lowest margin is of earphones. So you may think of lowering down the sales of earphones and hiring the sales of screen guards. Mobile has 25.69, a much higher percentage higher than earphones. So, and this is the share of Reliance, which you can see at 28.94% profit. So you can take business decisions based on this data. These are certain options in stock summary which you can see, and it is very important for your business. Now let's look at something more. You can click here or just press Alt plus C and this will appear. Now this is what from and to. That means you can select a certain time frame for which you want to see. So let's say you just want to see for the December month, or you want to see for the whole year. You can see that for December you can see, because there is the holiday season and generally sales are up there, so you can put the December month in here and see what are the sales for the December. Or you can just quickly like this put up the whole year, that is from 1st April 2015 to 31st March 2016, and see how the whole year your company or your business has performed based on this, that is selling and purchasing. So I'll be selecting this. Again, you can also select accessories only or mobiles only. There is stock groups, you can see here. You can only view for that stock group, no other stock group. So you can again take decisions that which stock group is selling good and higher margin. So I select all the stock groups, so we have to select primary, and this is the method of valuation, stock valuation. In most businesses, FIFO method of valuation is used, but in some businesses LIFO is also used. There is fashion business, so if you want to use LIFO, you can use LIFO. You can use average price if you want to use that. Many businesses use average cost also, average price also. So in this case, I will be using FIFO perpetual. That is FIFO from continuity. It takes the math figures of previous year also into calculation. So FIFO perpetual, and this is also recommended for income tax purposes. So FIFO perpetual, and as you can see everything is here. So this is the normal one, that is normal, which we have seen, and if I just press right arrow you can see FIFO perpetual. So this is the FIFO perpetual one. So as you can see, in normal we have 32.85% of profit. In FIFO perpetual we have 37.66% of profit. So this is how margins affect. In normal we have 24.51, and in FIFO we have 33.33%, which is very high. So you may not want to sell down the earphones and higher up the screen guards. So and screen guards are same, and in mobile there is 25.69. It is actually by FIFO 25%, and in Reliance it is 28.94, but if you go through FIFO it is 2.68% profit. So this is how you can work out your business decisions on the basis of stock summary. This is what a stock summary can do. So this was stock summary in detail. I hope you learned how you can see the stock summary in Tally. So if you're working anywhere, or if you're working on your business, you can quickly go into stock summary and just alter one or two things like I did, and you can have the full data of your stock in one single screen. Now let's go back to the gateway of Tally and let's go ahead for ratio analysis. So what is ratio analysis? Ratio analysis is a computation of certain ratios, key ratios in business, again for business decision making. So let's go ahead and I'll explain you the ratios, what that mean in simple terms. So these are the ratios which are automatically calculated by Tally. You don't have to calculate any of the ratios. And the best thing is Tally also shows you how it calculated the ratios. So for example, this is working capital, and it has in underwritten current assets minus current liabilities. So that is working capital. Yes, that's true. So we have working capital of 5,18,000. Cash in hand is 95,000. So that means working capital you require for running your business is this 5 lakh, almost 5 lakh rupees. Sundry debtors due till today are 57,700. Sundry debtors, simple. Sundry creditors. So this is a very important and vital business information. If you're a big business, you can just go into ratio analysis and you can check what are the sundry debtors till today, what are sundry creditors till today, and you can just in one single screen you can have all your data in your hand. You can print this, you can export this, you can email this, you can upload this. So it's very easy. Sales accounts, total sales accounts 73,550, total purchase accounts, stock total, and net profit total. So these are the basic business information at one place. Now working capital turnover, it means sales accounts upon working capital. So how working capital is turned over. The more you turn over, the good it is for business. So it is 0.14, which is not pretty good. Inventory turnover is also 0.17. So this is also not pretty good, but we have examples, so I haven't done it for as per the business needs. So inventory turnover should be 2 or 3 times. It is only 0.17. So sales accounts upon closing stock means inventory turnover. It means how many times you are turning over your inventory, how many times you are selling the inventory and then purchasing, then again selling, then again purchasing. So how many times you do that in a particular year or particular time frame. Now current ratio means current assets upon current liabilities. That is 7.7 is to 1. That means your current assets are 7.7 and current liabilities is 1. That is very good, but that is not possible in real world. Quick ratio is current assets minus stock is to current liabilities. So that means you put out stock in hand aside, and then what you have is current assets is to current liabilities excluding stock. So that means if you put out stock, you have 1.98 current assets is to current liabilities. That means your business has double the assets than liabilities. So it's good for business to have more assets than liabilities. Now debt equity ratio is debt to equity. How much you have taken from outside and how much you have your own money in the business. So we haven't taken in this from outside, so it is 0 is to 1. So whatever we have put in the business is our own. Gross profit percentage is 23.36%. Average net profit percentage is 16.56. So gross profit is after deducting all the purchases and direct expenses from the sales, and net profit means after deducting all the indirect expenses from the gross profit, and these are the percentage figures for that. Operating cost as a percentage of sales account is 83.44%. So this means total direct expenses, manufacturing expenses for the operation of the business. So that is 83.44, which is very high. It should not be like this. Received turnover in days. So payment performance of debtors 0.87 days. This is pretty good. Return on investment, you may know this, that is net profit among capital account plus net profit is 1.7%. This is also good for a month, and return on working capital is 2.35%. This is also very good for a single month. So this was ratio analysis. Again, you can just go here and click here, so you can change the dates, and let's put it to 1 year from 1st April 2015 to 31st March 2016, and you can see everything side by side. So which we were seeing was just for 1 day, and this is for the whole year. So you can see the side by side every data. These are our principal ratios and these are principal groups. Principal means very important for your business. So not much data have changed, but percentages have changed. So this is what ratio analysis is up to. You can make very quick and fast business decisions just looking at this single screen. So guys, this was a ratio analysis in Tally, and I hope you learned this very well. If you go out for a job or if you do it in your business, you'll now know what these all mean, and you can just impress your boss very easily by looking at this and informing the boss that how it is. So thank you for watching this video. I am Rishit Shah signing off from Tally School. And before signing off, please, if you like this video, just share it. Share it on Facebook, share it on YouTube, share it on Google Plus, share it on WhatsApp, share it on wherever you like to, because people will get help and people will learn a new thing. So if you like this video, share it. And if you have any kind of doubts, I always say this, so if you have any kind of doubts, even a simple silly doubt, just comment it down below. And one more thing I want to say is that I have not written any post for this on Tally School, because this video doesn't require any post. So comment down below on YouTube and I'll be very happy to help you solve your doubts. Share it and comment down below your doubts if you have any. Thank you for watching. Rishit Shah now signing off from Tally School.